They laughed? Good. Let that echo burn in your chest. Now disappear. Go quiet. Build in the shadows. Because when you rise, they won't be laughing. They'll be watching. They laughed. Yeah, they did. Maybe it was a smirk, maybe a full-on roar of disbelief. But listen closely. Their laughter isn't your ceiling. It's not some invisible barrier meant to keep you boxed in. No, their laughter is your launch. They laugh because they can't see it. Because what you're building is invisible to them right now. It's in the grind, in the silence, in the moments when you're pushing harder than you've ever pushed before. It's the vision that burns in your chest while their world stays numb and small. Their doubt? It's not a chain, it's fuel. The fire that stokes your hunger, sharpens your focus, and hammers your resolve. Every insult, every whisper of disbelief, every snide comment, it's not meant to break you. It's meant to ignite you. You know the truth that they don't. You know the power waiting beneath the surface, the storm building inside. So let their laughter echo in the background while you sharpen your edge in the foreground. When they mock, let that be your motivation. When they doubt, let that be your drive. Because while they're busy laughing, you're busy building something. They'll never understand until it's too late. Remember, their laughter is not your limit. It's your launch pad. So use their disbelief like a rocket fuel that propels you forward faster, harder, stronger. They laughed because they didn't see the late nights, the sacrifices, the sweat, the pain. But you're here, you're working, you're growing, you're building the foundation that will silence those laughs with undeniable success. You don't just rise despite their doubt, you rise because of it. So, when the world laughs, laugh harder inside. Laugh with the quiet confidence of someone who knows their moment is coming, and when you finally break through, don't look back to them. Look forward, because the only approval that matters is the one you give yourself. Their laughter was never the end. It was always the beginning, your beginning. Use it, fuel it, own it, because your launch is waiting, and it's unstoppable. Silence isn't surrender. It's not giving up or throwing in the towel. It's not a sign of weakness or defeat. Silence is strategy, a deliberate choice to step back, to go quiet, and to focus when the world is screaming for your attention. You don't owe anyone a comeback post. You don't owe the doubters, the haters, or the critics a single word or explanation. The noise they want from you? Forget it. What you owe is a comeback reality. Something so undeniable, so powerful, that words become useless. Go ghost. Disappear. From the distractions. Block out the chaos. Stop trying to prove yourself to those who will never believe. Build in silence. Work while they watch. Grind while they chatter. Strengthen your mind and your craft away from the spotlight, where true growth happens. Because results are the loudest voice you'll ever have. They don't need to be shouted. They don't need to be announced or hyped. They simply speak for themselves, cutting through doubt like a razor through fog. The quiet work, the unseen hours, the sweat and discipline, you carry all of it without fanfare. And when you finally reveal what you've built, that silence will roar louder than any noise ever could. So don't rush to respond. Don't rush to prove. Let your success be the noise. Silence isn't surrender. It's the most powerful strategy you have. Use it, own it, thrive in it, because the comeback doesn't happen in the comments. It happens in the results. And your results, they're coming. They expect you to react. They wait for your comeback post, the excuse, the explanation, the defense. But you don't owe them that. Not a word, not a single syllable. You owe yourself something far greater, a comeback that can't be argued with. A reality so solid it drowns out every doubt and every sneer. Silence isn't surrender. It's not giving up or stepping down. It's a weapon, a shield, a calculated move. When the world demands noise, when voices clamor for your attention, you choose to go ghost. You disappear from the chatter, from the distractions, from the battlefield of empty words. In that silence, you build. You grind in the shadows where no one is watching. You sweat. You struggle, you improve. No applause, no validation, just relentless effort. This is where true power grows, quietly, patiently, without flash or fanfare. Your results will be the noise that can't be ignored, the kind of noise that shakes foundations and turns heads. No need for clamor or hype. When you step back into the light, your achievements will speak louder than anything you could ever say. So stop wasting energy on noise that doesn't feed your soul or your mission. Go silent. Build relentlessly. Let your comeback be a force that makes all their doubts meaningless. Silence isn't surrender. It's your strategy for ultimate victory. And your victory is coming. Quiet, unstoppable, undeniable. They want to see you react. They want noise, anger, a comeback full of fire and fury. But revenge isn't loud. It's not a shout or a clap back. Revenge is leveling up, quiet, relentless, unstoppable. You want payback? Then get better. Sharpen yourself like a blade forged in fire. Build a version of yourself so powerful, so focused, that their laughter turns into silence and then into regret. They mock you now because they don't see your potential. They scoff because they're stuck watching from the sidelines. But every moment they laugh, you're stacking wins, grinding harder, rising higher. Revenge isn't about getting even with noise. It's about leaving noise behind altogether. It's about climbing past every insult and doubt, proving not with words, but with results. Don't waste your energy clapping back. Instead, use that energy to climb higher, stronger, faster. Let your success be the answer they never saw coming. Their laughter, it's your fuel. Their doubt, it's your direction. Rise so high that your victory isn't just yours. It's a statement that echoes long after the noise fades. Revenge isn't loud. It's leveling up, and you're just getting started. They mocked your dream because they could never carry the weight of it themselves. Their laughter isn't a judgment. It's a reflection of their own limits. But that's fine. You don't need witnesses. You don't need a cheering crowd. You don't need applause to fuel your fire. What you need is commitment, a deep, unshakable promise to yourself that no matter what, you will show up. You will grind and you will build, even when no one is watching, especially when no one is watching. Work like the world has forgotten you. Work like every silent hour is a brick in the foundation of your success, because they'll see it soon enough. The same people who mocked you now won't know what hit them. Your rise doesn't depend on approval or attention. It depends on your relentless action, your iron will, your refusal to quit. The quiet, unseen effort is where true greatness takes root. So stop waiting for validation. Stop searching for witnesses. Be your own witness. Trust your own process. Commit to the work that others can't or won't do. Because when you break through, when you finally rise, the only thing that matters is that you did it on your terms, with your sweat, with your heart. Your rise doesn't need witnesses. It just needs work. And that work is unstoppable. They doubt you now, quietly, openly, without holding back. They look at your dreams and shake their heads, thinking you'll never make it. Let them doubt. Let their disbelief be the background noise to your story. Keep your head down. Don't waste energy arguing or defending. Focus your mind like a laser, clear and sharp. Let your heart be relentless, steady and strong. Grind ruthless without mercy, not for applause, not for attention, but for the breakthrough you know is coming. Because one day, those same people who doubted will scroll through your success. They won't cheer or celebrate. They'll be silent. And in that silence, all they'll hear is the sound of their own doubt choking them. Your breakthrough will be louder than their disbelief. It will echo in places they never expected, shaking the foundation of their assumptions. Let their doubt fuel your fire instead of freezing your steps. Use it as the background music to your rise, the silent witness to your unstoppable climb. When you finally break through, it won't just be your victory. It will be the sound of every doubt crushed beneath your success. Keep grinding. Keep believing. Their doubt is only setting the stage for your greatest moment. If this message hit you deep, if you're ready to turn doubt into fuel and grind like never before, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Here, we don't just talk about winning. We build winners, Hit that subscribe button, join the journey, and let's rise together. Your breakthrough starts now.